Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo. And as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this doesn't work. All I can say is Happy New Year, everybody, because the NFL New Year is here. Even though we're 176 days, 2 hours, 5 minutes, and 50 seconds away from kickoff of the 2019 season. I know we're disappointed because we are the poor kids at Christmas right now. All the other kids got the shiny new toys out there to play with and things like that. And here we are, Dallas Cowboy fans, sitting at home with a pair of tennis shoes. But I have something that might cheer you up. Rashid, how you doing today, man?
I'm doing horrible.
Really?
Horrible.
Really, Rashid? What's wrong?
You know what? This jersey I bought a year ago to wear at the draft so I can humiliate you guys. And you know what right now? See this garbage?
Yeah.
In the garbage. My Odell Beckham bobblehead. Pop figure.
No, not the not the bobblehead.
Odell, you're a joke. Dave Gentlemen, you're a joke. Everybody, this is a joke. All my Odell Beckham stuff in the garbage. In the garbage. In the garbage. Dave Gentlemen, if you come on any Giants television talking about tanking, like the sorry Philadelphia Eagles or Philadelphia 76ers, you know what? They should fire you. They should fire you. Why in God's green earth did you trade Odell? Why? Why? Don't give me tanking. Don't give me anything. You're going to draft a rookie quarterback. Who in the hell is you throwing it to? You're going to put the...
Oh, he put me on hold. Wow. You put me on
Are you
hold.
going to put the rookie of the year in jeopardy? You got 8 men in the box. That's the primary focus of the offense is Saquon. Dave Gettleman, what are you thinking? You know what? Mark, I already had one of those last night. I had one of those today. And I think between now and 2021, I'll be taking one of those every day. I don't care what they do with the draft. I don't care what they do for the next 5 years.
Let me pour one out for my homie.
I'm done. Giants, it's over. It's done. We are the laughing stock of the NFC East. 0-15. And think about it. Think about it, Giants fans. Dallas Cowboys fans, think about it. What pick are we getting next year? We're picking a quarterback this year. We got our running back. Are we picking Lawrence Taylor? Are we picking Michael Strahan next year? No. Are we picking another Odell? Oh, guess what? You gave him away. What are we picking? What are we going bottom feeders for? What the hell? I'm done. I am so done. Giants, there's no go big blue. I'm done. So
Wow.
I'm done. I'm so mad right now.
Hold up, Rashid. He didn't leave you guys with nothing. He did leave something behind for you guys.
8 men in the box to stop Saquon. That's what he left me.
Oh no. No, there's $33 million of dead money left.
Oh Jesus. Okay. To do what?
Oh no, that's what it's costing you for the guys that you've gotten rid of.
Remember his name is not Oliver, it's Olivier. Remember, pronunciate Olivier Vernon. Olivier.
Okay, you really don't need to speak that name anymore, do you? Since he's not on your team.
Saying, next time you say it's not Oliver, because I didn't know who Oliver was, but then I looked at NFL number, it was Olivier. I said, oh, that's who he's talking about. I knew you're butchering a name.
You know, I never claimed to be really bright, but I think I'm right about a few things from time to time. I think just a few things from time to time. I mean, when you told us at the draft that the New York Giants were the best team in the division, I said, no, man. I said, you guys will be in the basement. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that?
And right now, you're making me eat my dirty socks.
Not the dirty socks. Damn, man. You know what? Here's what I want you guys to do out there right now. I got to tell you, Rashid, I respect you. I respect you. You're up there with my wife. That's how much I respect you. You know why I respect you? Because win, lose, or draw, you show up. You're not this fair weather fan that only shows up when the Giants beat the Cowboys, like those cockroaches out there that showed up today during all my live streams. People I haven't seen in all season. Those cockroaches that only show up when times are bad. See, you are a true fan. Well, at least you used to be a fan of the Giants. I don't know. You just threw all your shit away. Are you still a Giants fan?
I'm still a Giants fan, but it'll be about 3 years before I get back to on my high horse again. Because remember, we are in tank mode, and it's about trust the process.
Listen,
I'm not for that.
But see, I told you that. I don't know why you don't listen to me. Because I'll be honest with you, the Washington Redskins should be doing the same thing. Okay. My own son, you know what? My own son is sitting here trying to rub it in about Earl Thomas. Ain't that? You know what? You're going to get the dirty jobs at work from now on. You know what? Next time we get a sewer backup, you're going to have to go into that thing with no gloves. I'm going to tell you that.
But instead of saying that all season long that, Earl Thomas coming. If he went back there, talked to Jason Garrett, come bring me to Dallas. He ain't going to Dallas. He going to beat Baltimore. Really?
Hey, you know what? You know what? I sold you for the right price. God help him. You know what? I'm proud of him. Because he's up there stealing money from Baltimore. He will be cut within 2 years. They paid too much. Because that's the thing. See, here's what hold on. Here's what I want you to understand here. See, here's the difference. Because you're looking at Cleveland going through and grabbing all these people. You're looking at the Washington Redskins. They just re-signed AP for another 2 years. You know, they spent all that man for Collins and everything else, you know, when they don't have a quarterback. You think that team is really ready to win? That the moves that they make are going to make them a playoff team?
Oh, no, I know that. No.
And every year the Washington Redskins, because, now they're talking about, well, we might have to cut Josh Norman. It was just 2 years ago they gave him a king's ransom, right?
Yep.
Last year was Alex Smith, right?
Yep. That's why in salary cap hell.
Every year every year they go, the Redskins, they're so much improved and everything else. But yet they're stuck on stupid. Your team, I have to actually say, they realize Eli's old. I don't think you got a good coaching staff. Not that I have a good one my damn self with Jason Garrett. But I think the way your ownership is looking at it as, let's just make sure Eli's got no tools. Let's just make sure we lose as much as possible. Let's clear up the salary. And let's see about trying to get a boatload of picks and try and get our team together and look at, say, 2 or 3 years from now. And honestly, that's the best way to do it at this point. Because you didn't have enough money that you could go through and bring enough talent in there to be able to try and make a playoff team out of that team.
Wait a minute, hold on. We just signed 2 offensive linemen last week. Right. Okay. But the Dallas Cowboys still have to sign Amari Cooper, Dak Prescott, Ezekiel Elliott, and DeMarcus Lawrence to a contract. The only person we had to sign was who? Nobody.
But we can do that. Now that we didn't spend, $14 million a year on Earl Thomas. See, that's where you don't understand the cap. Because, see, Amari Cooper right now is $14 million on the cap. They could go ahead and redo his deal, give him a 5-year deal, and they could drop his number. If you take a look at what they did with Zach Martin last year, his cap number was about $9 million until they did the extension. And then that dropped to $6 million, giving them some more cap relief. So they can do some of these deals to go ahead and get the stuff. Have they gotten Earl Thomas, and this is where sometimes the moves that end up being the best moves aren't the pretty ones. For Cleveland getting Odell, that's a sexy move. That's got everybody's attention. But see, the Cowboys quietly today re-signed Cam Fleming. And that doesn't get any ballyhoo. But here's the reality of it. When Tyron Smith went down, we didn't go to Chaz Green. We went to Fleming, who blocked for Tom Brady in the Super Bowl. That's the kind of moves that actually make a team better than saying, okay, I'm going to spend a whole bunch of money on him. And as slow as we think Jason Witten is, you look at that $3.5 million, you look at the $3 million that they paid Cam Fleming, you look at the $2 million, all those guys are adding up to less than what you would have paid for Earl Thomas. So collectively, if you've got good people across the board like New England does, you're better off. Because if Odell gets hurt, what happens when your team, when Odell got hurt? Who do you have to really step in that made the difference?
Sterling Shepard.
Well, you got Sterling Shepard, but see, he didn't step in. He was already on the field. Who was the starter behind Odell Beckham? And what was his number? Were they Odell-like?
No.
And if anybody gets hurt on your offensive line, is there anybody to step in? Oh, hell, there's not people to step in to begin with. And see, that's where, at least for the Cowboys, we got Cam Fleming, who's a swing tackle. We've got Joe Looney, who's now started all year as a center guard combination. So we're getting depth. So I know it sucks. I wanted to get Earl Thomas. We all know I want to get Earl Thomas, even though my son's over here laughing. Okay, he's been doing the happy dance like I told you, pulling a Shango on me and shit.
I got 15 subscribers, so I can't complain.
You know
What happened? Wait a minute. Didn't Cole Beasley sign somewhere? Who's your slot now?
Oh, well, we got Alan Hearns who may come back, but here's the thing, though. No, but
Really?
no.
Hearns?
Okay, I'm going to ask you this one. This is an honest question. Okay, you saw the difference of this team getting Amari Cooper the second half of the season. We were 3-5, and we were 7-8 with Amari Cooper. Had we had Amari Cooper the whole season, do you think we would have still been 3-5?
No, I would say no, but you would have been.
You would have been a little bit,
closer.
at least a little bit better.
You probably have maybe won 1 or 2 games.
All right,
more.
so we lose Cole Beasley, right? But we bring in Jason Witten, who still gets, last year 65 catches. That's an improvement in tight end. Having Amari Cooper for the whole season and an off season is going to be an improvement there. You've got Michael Gallup, who started coming on as the season went on. He can take another step. So collectively, your receiving core is better than it was last year with Cole Beasley. And then maybe you look in the draft, maybe you end up getting somebody like Golden Tate or somebody else. There's going to be veterans, because this is just the first wave now. This is where everybody goes crazy and spends a whole boatload of money. After the draft, there's going to be a lot of veterans that are released. Around training camp, there's going to be a lot of veterans that are cut. And those guys you pick up for a ham sandwich with with a slice of Swiss cheese on it.
Yeah.
So, and believe me, my Cowboys Nation, they're acting like you are right now. I got people. We're going to be losing next year. We didn't get Earl Thomas. Like Earl Thomas was not going to be the difference of being a Super Bowl team and being 7-9. Are you kidding me? He might make a difference in 1 or 2 games, but collectively, you got to look and say we're going to spend that money elsewhere. So where do you go now as a Giants fan? I know you're looking forward to the draft.
I might get Kyle Murray.
No, to be honest with you, no. No, I'm not. I'm not looking forward to the draft. No, I'm not.
Are you still?
I'm telling you, I'm out. It's a tank. It's trust the process. Because then we got to develop these people for 3 or 4 years. We had everything in place, and he just traded the best player on the team. I need an explanation.
Hold on. See, I'm gonna give you some hope, man. I shouldn't do this.
No. I don't need you to be Dave Gettleman to me right now.
I'm not going to be Dave Gettleman.
No. Jerry Jones.
No.
Say Jerry Jones. I don't need you to be Dave Gettleman to me.
No, but we were in the position that you are with Eli, because Eli's still holding on for dear life with Tony Romo. Okay?
Look,
we went 4-12.
Doing that.
No.
We
listen. We went 4-12, and we had an incredible draft.
But the question is, who is Dwayne Haskins or Drew Lock? I personally like Drew Lock, but people argue with me. Who was they throwing it to? You had somebody can catch a radius.
If you got true, yeah, but you know what though? Odell is, for all the good things he did, he had a lot of negative shit with him.
Wait a minute. So you trying to compare him to AB? He is no AB.
No, but wait. No. Don't give me that crap. No. Hold on. Just stop. Okay, you tell me I'm wrong on this one. Your team finally make the playoffs for the first time in your career. You beat the Washington Redskins, and what did you do the very next that night? You flew your ass to Miami to hang out with Justin Bieber, who is like the anti-Joe Boo. Everything that happens around Justin Bieber is always bad luck. You hung out in nightclubs and made sure your ass was seen. Next day, you hung out on the boat. What?
Wait a minute, hold on. Was he there for his team? Where was AB week 17?
Okay, I'm not talking about AB. Forget AB.
No,
Okay.
that's what we're talking about.
I didn't say AB. No.
Even though he went out and partied.
No.
He went out and partied.
He went out and partied. And then, no. And do you remember what he did game day? Do you remember what he did?
He showed up on game day. Even though
he showed up outside in 3-degree weather in shorts and no shirt outside in the cold weather. This cold ain't bothering me. I'm Odell Beckham. And they proceeded to do what in the playoff game? What did he do in the playoff game? Rasheed, what did he do in the playoff game? Not a goddamn thing. Nothing.
What did AB wear? Last game of the season,
he wore I forgot. He showed up after the game putting a hole through the wall.
Oh, Jesus. Where was AB? Their coaches told him to go home. He showed up and told him to go home. Now, he partied the night before.
So we're talking about two diva wide receivers that were team players. So yes, okay, you're right. Two diva players that weren't team players. Because that's when his ass should have been home with his team, celebrating that they made the playoffs and focusing in on the game.
He told the truth. They lied for AB. He was like, well, you know what? Hey, AB. I mean, AB was like, well, Ben Roethlisberger, we ain't getting into a fight. He actually said, you know what? I don't know what Eli is. I don't know what Eli is. He told the truth. Eli ain't say nothing. Ben Roethlisberger was like, dude, you know what? We ain't argue, and he ain't throw no balls in practice. We ain't do nothing. He kept it kosher. Eli just didn't say nothing. He told the truth, and Eli said if he kept it moving. And guess what he was doing? He was throwing the ball. And guess what he was doing? He was still there. Only reason why he wasn't there because he got hurt.
You know,
don't do that. Don't do that to Odell.
I'm gonna give
right now. Don't do that.
Right at this moment, I'm gonna give you a great tip.
You know what?
So no. Hold on. No. This is a great tip.
AB to T.O., not AB to O. T.O. sucks.
You know,
sucks.
okay.
T.O. That's what you should compare AB to. AB.
I don't want T.O. on my team either.
Don't compare Odell to AB. Odell and T.O. are closest proximity.
You brought up AB. I was just talking about your wide receiver should have been focused on.
So but that's my wide receiver.
But that's okay. But here's my tip for you guys. You guys might remember yesterday when we lost Cole Beasley. I was taking shots of hot sauce, and so this is the hot sauce. There was still some hot sauce in there, and when I poured one out for his homie, some rum.
Burn it. Burn that hot sauce in that grill tonight. Your fire pit. Put all that hot sauce in the fire pit. Burn it.
You do a shot of rum with Tabasco sauce. That's some hot shit. That's some hot shit. You can still see the residue from the hot sauce. Woo! So we are fine here. Okay, so I'm not going to teach you anymore because I actually feel bad for you, man.
No, you know what? Like I said,
you cheered me up.
I need you to be Jerry Jones. Be Steven and Jerry. Don't be Dave Gettleman. Okay, that's all I need you to be. Be the cowboy head that you are, and I'm gonna hate y'all. And I'm gonna hate y'all because I can't. I can't. You know, even if I go to the draft, I'm gonna just sit there with my drinks and just be quiet. I can't say nothing. What can I say? What can I do? But give you the Jason Garrett clap.
All right. So here's what I need you guys to do. Go through and console my man Rasheed. Subscribe to his channel.
Cowboy fans, please don't do that. Please. You know, y'all talk about my squeaky voice. Y'all gonna make fun of me now because Odell left and talk about how we're gonna be the bottom feeder. I don't need y'all to do that. I just what y'all need to do, figure out your own situation, and then therefore y'all can move on. We all gonna move on after this. Like we're gonna move on from Odell. Y'all just move on now. Just move on. Like it's over. Like it's over. I'm gonna read your comments, and it's gonna be well, Rasheed this and John think that, and y'all thought y'all would have bombed. You know what? I don't care anymore. Look, I don't care anymore. I don't care. You know why? Because this jersey's in the trash, and this bobblehead is in the trash with dyed Sprite. It's in the trash. $150 jersey in the trash.
Michael,
I'm done.
Rasheed, he threw all his gear away, man. The Odell jersey. The Odell bobblehead, his giant hat, they're in the trash can with the Sprite can.
Yeah, that's fine.
And if I go to the draft, I'm not buying nothing Giants. I'm done. Only thing I want is the 2019 draft t-shirt. I'm done. I'm not buying no shot glasses, nothing. Nothing.
All right, guys.
I'm mad right now. I am so Dave Gettleman. I'm telling y'all. You know what some Dallas Cowboy fans you want to do?
What's that?
Go on Twitter, and then guess what? I just put the dude on my Twitter. I just signed the Odell's account on Twitter. Now I gotta erase him.
Oh man.
I'm done.
So Cowboy fans, cheer up. This could have been you. I'm Mark Holmes, and I say subscribe to my man Rasheed Peebles, the stinking New York Giants.
You know what? This shit, I got nothing to say. I'm gonna be miserable. If you want to listen to a miserable commentary, come on my channel.
I'll see you guys soon.